That'd be like fucking killing the Joker off in Batman 1989 and bringing him back in Batman Returns. That would have been fucked up beyond belief. And you know, that's another thing I don't understand about the Nolan franchise. Because they killed off Ra's al Ghul in Batman Begins, but they brought him back in Dark Knight Rises. And I'm sure it was just a vision or something he was having, but I fucking thought he was alive again. And I was confused about that. That whole movie pretty much confused the hell out of me. That's why I'm glad Batman's getting rebooted. Batman is the one franchise that does need a fucking reboot. Not Robocop, not Universal Soldier. Really, they should just leave Universal Soldier alone for a while and just start making some new ideas instead of fucking doing these reboots because it's insulting. And I just can't believe the crap that they're saying about Robocop. It's wow. That just goes to show you how back in the 80s, people weren't that fucking ignorant or arrogant about making a movie. These days, people are fucking cocky, arrogant, ignorant, and they think they know it all when it comes to making a movie. And like this guy right here, whoever the fuck his name is, this director, this new Robocop reboot, thinks he knows it all, and he's saying shit about the classic Robocop. Yeah, I get the special effects weren't that great because it was in the 80s and we're more advanced now, but still, at that time, it was pretty fucking good. You know what? I don't even know why you're going on the internet saying shit about the classic Robocop. I don't know if you think it's going to give you praise. I don't know if you think it's going to fucking help you out. Because seriously, the true fans of the Robocop movie, I would laugh my ass off if the true fans of the Robocop franchise fucking booed the hell out of that movie, fucking go online and give it 1 star every time it pops up, and fucking boycott the movie, and don't fucking go see it, and don't fucking buy tickets for it. I just laughed my ass off if that movie was fucking bombed, because that Robocop reboot needs to fucking bomb. Because I don't fucking want it to fucking get in the past. I know it probably will though, because look at what movie was it that was remade with Colin Farrell? He was a vampire. I can't remember the fucking name of it. I kind of blocked it out of my mind because I saw the original and the original was better. But it was just, I got kind of blocked it in my mind, and people gave it the pass, and a lot of them, I really think, didn't see the original, because if they did, they would see it's the same story, same old everything, pretty much. And, you know, it's just pretty shitty when people downgrade, bitch about movies that are made in the 80s, 90s, just because of the special effects they had in them. Shit, you can go online and you can watch a fan-made Batman film, and it's a pretty good damn movie. And the special effects are actually decent, and it's better than the shit we get these days. Like, I'd rather watch a fucking 80s movie of a classic than go watch a fucking remade 80s movie. Because the blood is not CGI, and they just try to follow Christopher Nolan too much these days and make everything realistic. And if they're trying to make Robocop a more realistic view, then I hope of God it bombs, because Robocop is a fucking science fiction film. It's called a science fiction film for a reason, folks. It's supposed to be make-believe, and you're supposed to have fun with it when you watch it. You're not supposed to fucking go, oh my god, that never happened in real life. I never become Robocop in real life. You're not supposed to fucking think that. Okay, you're just supposed to fucking watch it and enjoy it. And you're not supposed to fucking just have second thoughts and going, man, that never happened in real life. This movie's shitty, blah, 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 blah. That's what a lot of people say about a lot of movies these days. They're unrealistic. They need to be more realistic. Like video games, they're unrealistic. They need to be more realistic. Why? Okay, why would movies, video games, cartoons, anime, anything like that have to be realistic? It's because it's all imaginative. You're supposed to use your imagination. You're not supposed to fucking think, oh, this needs to be realistic. You're supposed to just use your imagination. Unless half the fucking world has lost their fucking imagination, and it's pretty much gone to the shitter, and they think everything has to be realistic these days, then I have to say movies, video games, anime, cartoons itself is all fucking doomed. Okay? Because I don't think it's insulting to make a movie realistic like that, like they did with Batman. And I think it'd be insulting to make video games realistic. Cartoons do not need to be realistic. Anime does not need to be realistic. Movies do not need to be realistic. Video games do not need to be realistic. It's entertainment. It's supposed to entertain you. It's supposed to give you imagination. It's supposed to put you in a fantasy world. It's not supposed to put you in the fucking real world. It's like... I don't know if you guys ever realized it, but when Blade Trinity came out, they tried to make it a realistic kind of movie. They tried to base it on realism. And that movie fucking bombed because they tried to make it realistic. Not to mention the fact Wesley Snipes is barely in the movie, but yeah. So, anyways, it sounds like to me this Robocop thing, they're trying to make it like a Transformers type, realistic type of movie. And it's retarded, and I hope it fucking bombs. I am looking forward to the new Judge Dredd movie coming out, though, because it's based more on the comics than the other movie was. But, really, so this is my